Sometimes life whispers answers in the quiet moments we overlook, and the journey you fear the most often hides the breakthrough you need. Open your heart to life's lessons today, because they might just change everything. In a busy little American town lived Mason Cole, a 32-year-old man known for his determination and resilience. By day, Mason worked as a corporate sales representative, handling demanding targets and endless pressure. But when the sun went down, it became something entirely different. A dedicated food stall owner who sold handcrafted corn dogs outside the bustling night market. Mason carried this double life not for glory, but for love for his wife Emily and their 2 young children. He dreamed of expanding his food business, introducing new recipes, and building something of his own. Yet time, exhaustion, and fear held him back. Recently, the stress from his corporate job reached a breaking point. Thoughts of resigning began circling in his mind. But the risk, the fear of not being able to support his family, kept him frozen one Sunday during his day off. Mason decided to take his family to visit his aging parents in the peaceful countryside. After sharing warm moments and laughter, he stepped out for a quiet walk. Along the narrow path, he saw Mr. Raymond Brooks, a gentle, a wise farmer who once worked in an office, but had now become a full-time entrepreneur. Seeing his success ignited a spark of hope in Mason's heart. With hesitation, Mason approached him. "Mr. Brooks, could I talk to you for a moment?" Raymond smiled kindly, noticing the heaviness in Mason's expression. "Of course, son. What's troubling you?" In that moment became the beginning of a life-changing conversation. Mason took a deep breath and opened up about his struggles, his exhausting job, his growing food business, and his desire to resign but fear of failing his family. He confessed everything, and Mr. Raymond Brooks listened with patient, fatherly understanding. Raymond finally said, "Mason, before you make such a big decision, there are 7 things every man should consider." He raised one finger. "First, always start small. Many people jump into business without experience building big setups before selling even one item. It's like trying to fly a plane without ever entering flight school. Begin with small steps, then climb your way up." Mason nodded, absorbing every word. "Second," Raymond continued, "evaluate your side income. If your small business covers your family's needs, that's good but not enough. A wise step is to resign only when your business income reaches at least double your monthly expenses. That gives you safety during the transition. Third, have an emergency savings fund. 6 months of expenses minimum. A year is even better. It protects you from unexpected setbacks. Fourth, learn to manage your business properly. Panicking, quality, planning. Passion alone isn't enough." Mason was hooked, nodding repeatedly. Raymond lifted another finger. "Fifth, determination. You must stay strong through competition, ups and downs, and slow days. Business tests your patience. Sixth, stability. Make sure your side business has shown stable results for at least 3 months. And lastly," he said, voice calm yet firm, "understand the risks. Know your market, your challenges, your competition. Wise decisions are never blind." Mason felt his heart beating faster, not with fear, but with clarity. After sharing all 7 lessons, Mr. Raymond looked at Mason with warm eyes. "So, son, are you ready to resign?" Mason paused. He looked at the farm, the sky, the road ahead, and finally said with steady confidence, "I think I need time. I want to make a wise decision, not a rushed one." Raymond smiled proudly. "That's the right answer. A strong foundation creates a strong future." Mason thanked him sincerely. Something inside him had shifted. His fear didn't disappear, but it transformed into understanding and direction. He now knew what steps to take, what to prepare, and how to grow without risking everything. That evening, as the sun dipped behind the hills, Mason walked back home feeling lighter. Emily noticed the change in him instantly. "You look calmer," she whispered. "I finally understand what I need to do," Mason replied. "Not just for business, but for our future." That night, He wrote down every lesson, every point, and created a plan or roadmap toward a better life. This wasn't the end of Mason's struggle, but it was the beginning of a wiser, stronger version of him. Some lessons aren't found in books. They're hidden in moments, just like this one. Carry this thought with you. And if you felt something in this story, don't forget to like and subscribe. It not only helps me stay motivated, but also spreads more stories that touch hearts and teach lessons.